Here's the thing, I might not know your name, but I know you actually struggle with lead generation in your business. Not just lead generation, you actually struggle in, like, you know the place you want to be in your business, but you are not there yet. Now, here's the thing, leads equal sales. In the affiliate marketing business, in the digital marketing business, leads equal sales. The more leads you're getting, the more eyeballs that I see in your business, the more money you are making. So I really understand whatever you're feeling. I understand that you have tried Facebook ads. You have spent money on Facebook ads. It did not work. You have tried TikTok ads. You have paid people. You have learned it yourself. You have done everything. You've wasted money. In fact, you are already thinking of giving up at this time. I understand all of this stuff. And that is why I am here with a very good solution. Now, before I continue, last year, I think ending of last year, I participated in a challenge. Now, this challenge started in the month of November 10th. It was supposed to move from November 10th to January 10th. I started the challenge on December 2nd, and by January 10th, I have done 300 sales, thereby winning 800k. You can see it here. Now, between December 2nd and January 10th, this is less than 45 days. I was able to do 300 and something sales in less than 45 days. By January 2026, seller sent me a gift. You can see it here. And the top one athlete in seller, like the top one athlete in seller. In the whole of last year, 2025, I was able to do over 7 million naira in pure commissions, promoting online survey calls, promoting digital products. So I am telling you all of this stuff because with my result, I think I'm the right person to help you. And the most amazing thing is all of this stuff, all of these results I'm getting, I do it with just Facebook influencers. I don't run ads. I stopped creating content. I don't do TikTok ads. I don't do Facebook ads. I just work with influencers. Now, I know it might look probably influencers how and all of those stuff. How am I going to do about it? Is it going to work? All of this stuff. I am here to tell you that it will work for you. Why? Because I shared it with few of my close friends who are actually doing so well with influencer marketing. See, influencer marketing is not just so good that you will generate leads, but you will generate leads even at a lower cost. I have used 10,000 naira to generate over 1,000 leads. I have used 20k to generate like 800 leads. The last ad I ran, which is I think in the month of January, that's last month, I ran an ad. I used 30,000 naira to generate over 850 something leads. So Facebook influencers is the gold mine. You work with influencers, you pay them, they talk about your stuff, you get their audience in your group. And one amazing thing about Facebook influencers is you don't need to do too much for them to know, like, and trust you. Once you hold your class well, you give you out your offer, they are ready to buy. Because why? They are coming from somebody and they trust that person they are coming from. So it's easier for them to buy from you. It's easier for them to trust you and buy whatever you're selling. You understand me? So that is why I created this Facebook influencer lead generation course, mastery course. Now, this course teaches you everything you need to know on how to succeed in your online business, generating at least 1,000 leads on a weekly basis using Facebook influencers, right from the influencers to use, the influencers not to use, how to actually get these influencers. I taught on 3 strategies on how to get any kind of influencer. At least you're sure of at least 5 influencers on a daily basis. I taught on how to talk with them on the pricing, how they should run the ad. Because one thing that makes people not to get results with Facebook influencers is the way these Facebook influencers post their ad. So I talked about the right way to go about these things. So this course training is value packed. It is value packed. Currently, there is a challenge ongoing. there is a challenge ongoing, and I'm giving it to you for anybody that gets my course between, because today I think it's February 11. For everybody that gets my course between February 11 and February 15th, I'm assuring you of you hitting 100 sales in this ongoing sales challenge. This ongoing sales challenge is finishing on the 10th. Oh, sorry, on the 25th of April. It's finishing on the 25th, as it's ending on the 25th of April. Now, if you start now, let's say you get started with the course now, you go through it in less than 3 hours, you're done studying the course, you start implementing. There is no way you're generating 1,000 leads on a weekly basis. You're not doing at least, like bad as a bad, 10 to 15 sales on a weekly basis. It's not possible. If you generate 1,000 leads, at least 10 to 15 persons will buy, and over time they will buy from follow-up. So if you get started the course training between the 10th and the 15th of February, I'm assuring you, you would get to 100 sales before April 26th and win the 100 sales challenge. That is the least person will make over 100 sales. Now, the course training is not even that cost. It is just 5,000 naira. You're getting access to a full-blown course training that teaches you everything you need to know to succeed with Facebook influencers, generating massive leads, tons of leads with Facebook influencers. I will urge you to get this course training. It is just 5,000 naira. Once you make payment, like when you want to make payment, send me a DM, or the group you saw this group you saw this link from. I'll be dropping my account number there. So make your payment, send me a DM, I get you registered, go through the course, start implementing, start getting results. And when you get results, please let me know, so that I'll actually know that my good works is actually paying. Yeah, because this course is supposed to be 10,000 naira, but I'm just selling it as 5,000 naira. I really want to see you get results, especially you that you're struggling. I want to see you get results. I really want to see you start going from 5 sales weekly, 2 sales weekly, to like 15, 20 sales on a weekly basis. And it's very, very possible. I am rooting for you. Ciao.